Hi, hello, people, and welcome to Moral High Ground, where I talk about what's morally right. This podcast is on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Apple Podcasts, and many other places if you want to look for it. Okay, I'm talking about something that is a tragedy, pissing me off. Okay, I'm trying not to be flipping out. Okay, I had enough. And I think every American citizen needs to realize this because we are being robbed. Okay. We're being robbed by every single organization in America, including the United States government itself. Okay. We're being with these freaking price raises everywhere. Food cost is high, gas cost is extremely high, and everything else, anything else you can think of is high. Hell, the price of nookie is high. Okay. I'm going to talk about tipping. Is it right? This is what I'm talking about today. And I'm serious about this shit because of the current situation that happened today. Now, I've been trying to survive off of eating chicken scraps and other little tiny grub because, well, two things. I had diverticulitis not too long ago, and I went 5 days without eating and without going to the bathroom and took a lot of medications to where I almost became freaking zombie off of medications and weak as hell. Okay, so I've been trying to eat this healthy type of thing. And then when I ain't got no money, I'm eating scraps and tiny little crap. Okay, there's nothing to do with anything. Just wanted to say that. So with that being said, I barely had some money today. And I said, okay, I'm going to try and order something off of Postmates, which is actually Uber Eats. They're two of the same damn thing. Okay. And here's the thing. I'm tired of this shit. Okay. I don't know if anybody else wants to sit here and act like these organizations that deliver food is a good thing, but they're wrong. Okay. You get these shitty ass delivery drivers that got an attitude problem. Not all of them. Seriously, not all of them, but some of them are really fucked. Okay, excuse my language. But it's just here's the thing. I hate when you get on these things, okay, and you're trying to order your food. Your food's got a set price. Price ranges are crazy. You probably pay more for a burger in delivery than you would at Burger King or McDonald's. You go there, it's going to be cheaper than what you're getting delivered to you. And that's any type of thing. I don't really order Burger King and McDonald's most of the time. If I order something on these things, it's like Panda Express or something of that nature, Subway, something like that. And it just drives me crazy though when you do that, you already got a service fee. Then you got a delivery fee. Now that's the main key right there, delivery fee. Okay, that means you're paying for your delivery. You know, it's like if you order pizza, you're gonna pay for delivery, which means that delivery driver is getting a fee right there. But no, they want you to pay a tip on top of that before they give you the food. Why would you want to tip before you get the damn food? That's highway robbery right there. These suckers don't deserve no tips if they can't even come to your place respectful, give you your order right, everything you ordered for. They should be looking to order over and say, hey, this isn't right. Where's the rest of this and that? Instead of just trying to price gouge you and maybe pocket your damn food and then come to your place and say, oh, I don't know what happened. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. No, give me my money or give me my fucking food. Okay? This is the issue right here. They got a delivery fee and a service fee, but you want us to pay extra money for them to tip before they did something positive. Usually you're in a restaurant and you pay for something and the service was good, you give them a tip. That's the common basics of that. Maybe give a good tip if it's a hot chick, throw $50 at her, if you want to be really cool. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, this is some bullshit. Okay? It shouldn't go to a place where you got a tip before you get your money. I mean, your food and your money. Wait, I mean, what's going on? You know? And this isn't just these delivery services. This is every fucking thing. You know, Uber, it does serve a purpose, but there's still taxis, there's still cabs. I think you need to go back to that. You know, maybe make more cab companies and get rid of Uber. Because of the one thing about Uber I don't like, four things. One, I don't like being in random people's cars. You know, who knows what the hell their plans are for uh, sabotaging people or trying to do people in. You know what I mean? You never know who that person is, what they really think. They're just there for the job, or are they there to kidnap drunk women at night? Or are they there to try to freaking sabotage someone and you know what I'm saying, work them out of money? I had an Uber driver one time who decided it was a good idea. Now I was going like, oh, I say from where I'm at right now, maybe 7, 8 blocks. You know, and these are long blocks though. And I said, hey, you know, where the hell are you going? This guy's still going way the hell out, took this long ass turn, all this shit. Okay. When it was all said and done, and I looked at my thing the next day because I'm trying to figure out my money. Oh, this guy really got $20 on me when it was an $8 something ride. How the hell is that possible? It shouldn't be happening. But once again, the guy wants a tip. Now, how is it? And now Postmate and Uber Eats are still under Uber, but they want a tip before the stuff gets delivered. But when you got a driver that's taking you somewhere, you pay them afterwards, just like you would do in a restaurant. Why is it that when you're driving with these assholes, you know what I'm saying, they can sit there and arrange things how they want and tell you how to get out their car and all kinds of shit like that? Okay. This is a tragedy. It's a robbery. Okay. It should just not stand. Okay. We should not be accepting this nonsense so these people can make profit off of us. Let me tell you something. I have a relative that did the Uber Eats, who did Grubhub, and one more other one, did all of them at the same time. Okay. And she told me that they automatically get paid. And it makes sense because there's a delivery fee. You're paying a delivery fee, okay, for this stuff to come. You're paying a delivery fee for them to bring you your fucking food. But yet they want you to pay them what? What? They want you to pay them a tip just for being them. That's bullshit. So when they fuck up your order, and let's say your order was $20, you know, or close to it, 19 something, and you know, you pay for the fucking food is like $8, $10, whatever, and you know, your drink is whatever the hell, and you got to pay them a tip on top of the service fee, the delivery fee, and yet they only pay you for that meal. They don't pay you for the damn delivery fee. They don't pay you, or should I say, refund you for the meal. I mean, the delivery fee and the freaking service fee and the tip. You don't get no refund for any of this shit. The only refund you get when they fuck up your order or don't give you your food is freaking what? The price you pay for the food. That's ridiculous. It makes no sense. This person should be fired, should be stopped serving for them, and you should get your money back in all three of them categories: delivery, service fee, and tips, as well as the food. So 4 categories. Okay? It's annoying and it makes no sense. But how is it that Uber can have 2 different systems on how to pay tipping? Uber Eats makes you pay before, and Uber to driving service makes you pay afterwards. It's wrong. It's wrong, and it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen like that. And the thing about it is, wow. See, they just charged me $3 for some shit. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is freaking robbery. How you gonna rob me when I already declined something and explained how messed up it is? This is what I'm talking about. I want to kill somebody right now. Okay, why? Because I'm tired of being robbed. Okay, I'm tired of going to the store 1 minute something's like $5.99. Next thing you know, it's $8. Okay, you go to the store where something was like maybe $3 turns into $6. It's like, what the hell is going on around here? And if we got presidential people looking out for us, all these things. Why isn't the government stepping in and stopping price raises? And why isn't some of these companies being doxxed when they're making over billions of dollars every month off of us? I don't understand. Someone please make me understand. Why do we have online services that constantly all of them want to charge you every month, make a monthly fee that comes out of your freaking wallet, out of your freaking bank account? There should be something where you can go, okay, I pay for this 1 month, and if you like it, you can decide to keep paying, but not just constantly take money out of your account with these dumbass streaming services. Some of them are completely worthless because it's not just the fact that they have their selection thing all confusing. Some of them are confusing as hell. Some of them are simple. The volume is messed up on certain streaming services. You go to one, the volume sounds low. You go to another one, it's high as hell, especially when they play the commercials. They make sure to make the damn commercials loud as hell, but they won't fucking give you a movie and a good quality volume, okay, that sounds loud or good or perfect, whatever, okay? Why are you charging me a fortune? If you got a streaming services, I don't think streaming services should be over $11 or over 10 in some cases. I think some of them should be $5, maybe 8 at the most, but not $15, $16, all this shit. What the hell for? What are we doing this for? Okay, why are you trying to rip me off for some stuff I've already seen, and the stuff you create is bullshit? Not all these streaming services, when they create their own content, is good shit. The only one that truly makes sense but doesn't have enough new stuff is Tubi. It's free. They've been making their own shows, and you get to watch, stuff. We got a lot of black actors and shit that makes good shows. Funny as hell because they're B movies quality, but yet entertaining. That place should be getting more people following it and more reviews and everything than any of them damn freaking streaming services. Okay, and should be allowed to play some of the new shit that they got on these other streaming services. And I'm sorry. And the only other one I can think that is good, that I think that's best to put your money into, is HBO Max. And that's just me. Okay. And that's probably because I like DC and anything Warner Brothers pretty much. But even then, they're charging you too damn much. Okay. Let's go on to something else where there's tipping. Okay. Women are OnlyFans. Y'all done messed up. Y'all done been hoodwinked, bamboozled, fandangled, hornswoggled. Y'all done ran amok. Okay? You running around destroying what a man wants and needs. Not all men want to do it to you and spank their monkey. Maybe they want to talk to you. Maybe they want to get to know you are a celebrity in some cases because you're on Instagram and blah, blah, blah. Okay? But no. Y'all want to tip. You want to tip for talking to your dumb ass. For what? If I have to tip to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you. Don't ask me a question in a freaking comment thing and then say, oh, I need a tip. To hell with that. I'm not tipping you. I'm not even going to listen to your stupid comments. In fact, I'm going to block you and tell you to go F yourself. Okay? You're already on there charging however much a month. Okay? Man, you expect to get rich like whoever the hell that did get rich off of that shit. Dudes ain't wanting that. Somebody wants something physical, something real, something tangible. So the only reason why you have fans is because of the fact that you entertain them other places and draw them to there so they can communicate with you, where you pretty much work them for a tip. OnlyFans people don't need tips. No tips for that shit. You ain't in the titty bar. You're not dancing around a pole. You ain't plopping your butt on the table in front of them. So there's no need to give you a tip. Okay? Straight up. That's for real. That's some stupid shit. You're already milking somebody. Some of them charged out. I mean, the price range on that damn site goes all over the place. So one girl might have a membership for $14. Another one might have it for $5. And then you have some crazy bride that thinks she's a cat's meow and she's got one for $50, $60. The hell with that. I think altogether they should ban OnlyFans. Only for those women that actually can do it right. There's only one. Just one. And if you find her, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Feel like you're getting your money worth. And I ain't gonna let you know who she is. I don't even like you straight in my glasses. It just flew off. But anyway, That's the truth. Get rid of that. Get rid of the tipping with that shit. Get rid of the whole damn website, if you ask me. And the same thing goes for other shit. Okay? It's just this tipping thing is nuts. These people don't deserve tips. They're not doing nothing. They're not hardworking. If you're in a car and you're driving somewhere, that's like a luxury job to go around and drive and deliver something or, whatever the fuck. It's a luxury job, you know? If that's the case, gas attendants should get tipped because they're out there doing stuff and they freaking work with gasoline and shit can set them on fire. Them suckers need money, okay? People get running around here causing chaos and they're getting tipped for nothing. For what? To sit there and be rude to you and tell you that you wrong and you the one came out of your pocket to pay these assholes? Fuck that. Okay? Seriously. I'm tired of being ripped off. I know the rest of everybody else is tired of being ripped off too, and somebody's got to put a stop to this. And on top of that, we're getting charged for shit that don't make sense. Okay? Why does everything got to have an outrageous fee? Here's what pisses me off: a tragedy to video games. Okay? Is phone games. All phone games want to charge you to get their little packages, to get this little stupid package and bundle that will help you beat the game faster or make you better than the other people playing the game. But it doesn't make you better. It just makes it so that they say, oh, he got it. He paid for it. Let's charge a higher price. And those prices are outrageous too. You got a package thing that might be $1. Then it goes from $1 to $3. Oh, now it's $6. Oh, what? No, it's $20. Oh, here's one of the biggest package, $99. For what? A video game on your fucking phone? This ain't Metal Gear. This ain't fucking like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or Legend of Zelda, freaking Final Fantasy. There's nothing cool. It's just some stupid phone game that you would even ignore. The only reason why you got on your phone is because you're bored and there's nothing else to do and you're in public. So you want to play a game to get your mind off of the bullshit and the weird crap that you're in whatever situation you're in during the day out in public. You don't need to pay this outrageous fee, and most of the games give you all this free stuff if you keep playing every week anyway. Every day there's a new something you won because it's a weekly day. You don't won something every day. Oh, today's bundle, if you come back tomorrow, you get this. Why? Why are we paying for these things? It makes no sense. Shit, back in the 80s when they created Nintendo and all that, we buy the game, it's done and over with, and bam, you got your money's worth. You can play it, whatever. You don't have to keep paying to get something. I'm sick of that shit. And I know any other gamer that thinks about it is sick of that shit too. It's the same thing with the freaking online games. Yeah, you pay for the membership or whatever. Bam, you got the game, or you paid to download the game. But why are you charging me for stuff in the game? Like World of Warcraft. They charge you for all kinds of little weapons and stupid shit. Why? Just make all those weapons that you're trying to charge people for a damn good adventure to where people have to struggle and fight their ass off to get that weapon. And then they could be legendary in that game to other players in the game. And you can defeat them to try to get it. Make them a target, make the game interesting for the person that got it. Serious. Why? You keep trying to jack me up, jack everybody up. It don't make any sense. I'm sick of this shit. The price of meat shouldn't cost. Eggs shouldn't cost a fucking fortune when hens lay them all day long. When they sit around, they're dropping eggs out their cooch. It don't make any sense. I'm sick of this shit. Okay? I want refunds for every freaking thing I done paid for the past 40 years. And that's the honest to God truth. And I think everyone else should get paid for how long they've been alive. Okay? Especially when it comes to these agencies, these corporations. If you have proof that any of these delivery services, Ubers, video game shit, stupid OnlyFans, all that shit, then you should be getting refunded. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand Facebook either. It's another one I don't like. Now that they're Meta, and they own Instagram, they own Facebook, and now there's this Trend or fucking whatever it is. Okay, I'm sick of this shit. Tired Okay, it don't make any sense. These motherfuckers, okay, they want to charge you for some stupid shit too, and try to make it look like you're cool because you got it. No, you don't look cool because you got it. Why are you charging me a fee to do this and that? How is this making me a better person or a better celebrity? No, it's not. It's making me look like a dumbass that decided to pay something to put myself in a situation where you pay attention to me. It's stupid. It's retarded. And it just sucks money out your account every month. Okay, I'm tired of all that. All that. Okay? These people need to find a way to be honest with their customers. Every last place. Every employee needs to figure out how to do their job properly or don't do it at all. Okay? It's time that I understand there's a thing where a lot of people ain't trying to get work, but hell, fire the ones that don't want to work the real job perfectly. We don't want to do it the way it's supposed to be done. And that's the honest to God truth. We shouldn't be paying tips and all that to people who don't want to do shit right. I'm sick of this shit. Okay? I'm tired of all these suckers running around trying to work us and stuff, and then sitting there. This is like highway robbery. This is racketeering in the biggest form. There should be FBI agents knocking down all these companies' doors. Okay? There should be no reason why it's a difficult thing and to do any of this shit. There be complications on people. You know, even here on these websites and stuff like YouTube and all this. Why are you making it so difficult for one creator and easy for another one? What's the point of that? Where is this coming from? You know what I'm saying? Even with these, I'm just saying for real, I can go on and on and on and on and on all night, all day with this subject. There's too much shit we being charged for. Too much work we have to put into something and not getting enough out of it. Is this America? Is this the dream? What is morally right about being robbed? It's not. There's nothing right about being robbed. Robbery is supposed to be a crime the way I know it to be. So if we're sitting here doing this stuff, we need to get paid for what we do the right way, not being taken advantage of, not being sitting here being convinced that what we're doing to pay for something is right. We got to pay for all our entertainment, and all our entertainment isn't good. It's horrible. It's bad. What is it good for? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You know, I don't understand. Please make me understand why it's so important to tip somebody before you even get your shit. Why is it so important to run around and say, hey, they're doing a good job now. You should do it this way, that way, and so forth. The hell he texted me. Anyway, the hell is that? But I'm just done. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to pay anymore. No one should pay for anything. Okay, no more tipping. Okay, I don't even think there's a term for tipping in the Bible. Okay, when it comes to finances and stuff, when it comes to money, there's only one thing I remember in the Bible. Well, there's multiple things. There's two. One, when it comes to like giving money to the church, a woman would go there if she's a widow or she's a single mother or whatever. They have money they put aside in that basket they bring around every week. You see, the church even robs you. So the money's supposed to go to them, but yet now you put money in a basket, it goes directly to the church. Even though some churches go underneath government payment, where the government pays for their whole church and everything's a tax write-off. You know what I'm saying? But yet, every time you put something in that basket, that money goes directly to them. This is why you get those preachers with Cadillacs and all this gold stuff and all that. I went to a Baptist church one time. They had all these gold chains on, all these other dudes. They look more like pimps than they do freaking preachers. You know what I'm saying? And it's because they're taking the money from y'all. Okay? And you're sitting there believing because you're too dumb to go read a book. Okay? It's the Bible, so just read it. It's your basic instructions before leaving Earth. Okay? But anyway, the story, the woman leaves her last dime or penny or whatever, and she got rewarded 10 times fold. Another story, Jesus tells a parable of a guy who's a farmer and got these people in the morning, like 10 people in the morning, told him he would pay him like 100 something at the end of the day, and then in the middle of them working, some more guys came, And they started working. At the end of the night, he gave the guys that came second the $100 or whatever, and then gave the ones that came first $100. And some one guy said, "Hey, how are they getting paid the same amount we get paid? We've been here all day." He said, "The first will be last, and the last shall be first." Okay. Now, here's the thing about that. Where are we winning? So pretty much we're the last, and we're not being first in anything. The only thing that's coming first when it comes to all these organizations and things is your money. That's it. They taking your money, and you last because you done lucked out because somebody decided they want to be an asshole. They want to steal your Grubhub food so they can feed their family. They don't care if they get over on you or not, and still they get their damn tip. This is wrong. These places need to be investigated and shut down, especially if they're already getting a fee to deliver your stuff. These girls are already getting people to come to their site, and some of them are already charging the fee. That's crazy anyway, but yet they want you to tip them. Is it worth it? The stuff you've seen one piece of ass, you've seen another piece of ass, it's all the same. Might be shaped in different ways and different, skin pigmentations and different angles or whatever, but the hell with it. It's not worth paying for it. Okay? Nothing's worth paying for unless it helps you out. It's meaningful for you. Seriously. And I'm tired of this. Tired of being used and abused, and everybody else should be too. You can't feed nobody no more. I had a neighbor, I'm thinking she's doing good. This girl tells me she's eating burger buns. What the fuck? How you eating burger buns? When there should be fucking food everywhere for everybody in abundance. Especially we're United States of America, there should be nobody going without something. But it seems to me a lot of people going out with a lot of everything. Okay, they're going without nothing. They're losing something just to try to survive. They can't afford their fucking places. They can't afford no fucking food. Can't get a job. This puts people in a depression state to where they're miserable and stuff, and you shouldn't be depressed. Nowhere in other forms of history has human race have been heard of depression. You hear people say, "Oh, these guys took the city of Troy. Oh, but they weren't depressed. They were depressed when the freaking Trojan horse came. Get the hell out of here." You know what I'm saying? When they say, "Oh, the Egyptians was always depressed. That's why they focused on death in their culture." To hell with that. You know what I'm saying? This depression shit is stupid. Okay? You got to be determined. You got to fight for what you want. And yeah, you might do things a different way. It might be slower. It might seem painful mentally. But at least you're getting it done your way. If you need someone to talk to, then find someone to talk to. There's tons of humans all over the damn place pissing everybody off. Dropping shit on their coconuts and shitting in their yards and all that, sleeping with their women and vice versa. Stupid. Okay? I had enough of all this chaos. None of it is morally right. All of it's wrong. And it's time to fix this shit, man. And I don't even see why people are voting for rich people. You're voting for rich people to rule over you. People that wouldn't give a damn if they saw you in the street. They only give a damn when voting season comes around. It's the only time you don't see Biden anywhere else. You don't see any of these Trump or any of these people. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about you. They care about what's in your wallet, how they can get it. And they don't care if you live or die after you done gave it up. And that's the honest to God truth. And with that being said, I'm just going to end this because it seems like I'm going around in a rant and whatever. But this is what I'm saying. No more tips. No more tips. And bring down costs of things so people can afford some shit, man. Kids want Xboxes and PlayStations and shit. Okay? I want a freaking truck. I want an F-150 or 350. Okay? I want to get a freaking truck, and I want some land, and I want to ride my truck over my land and do freaking jumps off of freaking dunes that I made, out of freaking throwing dirt in a big ass way. It's just, man, and a dog, like a freaking, bulldog or a freaking beagle. Anyway, peace be with y'all. Blessings upon you always. And see you next time. Because this is crazy. Life got chaotic because of the powers that be that are all jacked up, screwing me and you both. Peace.